How it do, everyone? It's me, Ace here, and right here I have the entire Descent map pack, all of the Ninja Defuse spots on all the multiplayer maps. So let's go. First map is Rumble. Alright, first up we have the A-bomb. Our first spot is right here in this corner. And keep in mind this is not a good bomb to Ninja Defuse on because there are not a lot of spots. Right here you can poke out your head a little bit if you want to be able to keep an eye on the bomb, but awareness should take care of it. You should be able to hear it. You do need to watch for people from that direction though. Next spot is right here behind this little block. And there's probably like a 25% chance that someone won't look at you. So, I mean, 1 out of 4 tries, it might work. Next up, the B-bomb. Alright, so our first spot is right here under this crushed car. I'm just going to go prone right here. You should be able to hear the enemy planting the bomb. Next spot is right here. You should watch people behind you though, because they could creep out of there. Next spot is right here. People would walk right by you. I mean, they do this. I mean, you look like garbage. So basically, if you can get all the way over here, then this would be a pretty good spot. You could watch for people walking by. If they had 6th Sense on though, then that means that they would probably see your little notification thing pop up, and then they would kill you. So that would be a problem. But the next spot is a long-range shot if you want to, you know, be able to keep a distance from you and your enemies, if you had to shoot them up. But right here, just prone either by this truck or by this little bucket thingy, whatever you want to call it. You do stick out a little bit sometimes from this spot, so you do need to be careful of that. Alright, so that's all the spots for this map. I would suggest using the B-bomb. There's a ton of more spots on this map for the B-bomb. A-bomb has 2 spots that I thought were decent. Anyways, let's go to the next map. Alright, so now we've got the map Berserk, and our first bomb is the A-bomb. As always, our first spot is right here in this little corner. It is not the best spot, but it can work. The next spot is right here. Just try and creep back a little bit, not too much so your feet aren't dangling over the edge and you don't look like an idiot. It would look a lot better, this is the third spot, if you had a white outfit on. That would make you blend in much, much better if you are Ninja Defusing on the A-bomb. Now for the B-bomb. Alright, so for the B-bomb there's a lot more clutter everywhere, so that makes it a lot easier. First spot is right, right here. That looks really weird, what the hell. You can go prone and creep all the way back, although I think your legs might be sticking up. If not, then that's great, I can't really tell. Next spot is right here. Pretty good, people will look right by you, although there's a possibility that look at all those potato sacks and you will not look like a potato sack. So, might not want to do that. Another good spot is right here. I don't think people would check here. There's a possibility that they could see you whenever they come down.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
As I was saying, there's a possibility they could see you if they were running from this side. You know, getting over here, you would just be in their side vision. But if you sit right here, there's a pretty good chance that you can see people before they see you, or they won't see you at all. So if you got a suppressed weapon, you can take them out really easy. So this is the bomb that I would suggest that you Ninja Defuse on if you Ninja Defuse on the map Berserk. Alright, now for the next map. Alright, so here we've got the map Cryogen. First up, the A-bomb. We've got quite a bit of spots here. Our first one I'm going to say is right here. You can hear all the enemies. You can poke your head out a little bit if you want. You do need to watch from their backside though, because people can get to you from that side of the map. Next spot, you can try right here. It's not all that great. You are kind of out in the open, so I wouldn't recommend it. This spot though is pretty nice. You can hear all the enemies. They can't see you. You can hear them. You'll sneak out whenever they're planting the bomb. Unless someone happens to have FMJ and wallbang you, that's not going to happen. You can lay right here. Anyone that comes up here you'll probably see him first. You can shoot him. If not, you can let him sneak by. So that's a good idea. You can lay right here, and this is the last spot for the A-bomb. Now for the B-bomb. Alright, so the B-bomb is a bit different. Not as good as spots, but still plenty of good spots. First I'm going to say these corners. Prone, whatever you want to do. You can sit right here, watch the staircase. You can even get down here, wait for enemies to come by, and just give them a quick pop on the head. And then they'd be dead. Although, you're trying to get Ninja Defuses, so you want to let them pass. You can also lay right here, wait for someone to sneak up in there, and run in there when they start planting. Even right here, on this little red, whatever you call this thing, wait for someone to walk by and sneak up behind them. Anyways, that's all the spots for the map Cryogen. Now for the next map. Alright, so last but certainly not least, we have Empire. Our first spot right here is this whole grassy patch area. This whole grass is just one big spot. Anywhere you can lay down with the green armor and you'll be hidden pretty well from anyone who looks at you. Unless they're really looking at you, then you're fucked. You sit behind this rock, you can go prone, you can crouch, stand up, whatever you want to do. When standing up, you cannot see the very top, so if someone were to crouch walk, you wouldn't be able to see them, but no one's going to do that. You can also lay up here, you know, get a little bit better view and you're a bit hidden under the grass. You can also lay in this building, prone, whatever you want to do. People check here, though. You can hear the bomb clearly. It's an old spot, so people check there a lot, so... Another great spot under this, whatever you want to call it. Aim at the bomb, and you prone, and you crawl behind this little pole, and you can see the bomb perfectly. You're pretty well hidden from all this, although it is a possibility people can see you, so don't put your money on it. Next spot is right here. You just creep forward a little bit, and you're right on it. You can crouch. People can see you from that way, a little bit up there, and from over there. But you would probably see them first, and there's a good chance they probably won't even see you. It looks like a pot. So that's a big plus. And you can sit right here in this corner, wait for them to come by. It is a bitch move, so you know, maybe not that one. Now for the B-bomb. Okay, so the B-bomb, it has a lot of spots. Of course, there's the classic one. A lot of good spots, I should say. There's the classic one right here. Everyone checks here, though, so I wouldn't put all my money on this. If you've got green armor and you're in that, then you're good to go. Unless people are looking there, then you're screwed. You can lay up here, you know, statue up here, whatever you want to do, act like a tree. And then the best spot for the B-bomb, if not on the map for ninja defusing, is this one right here. You can see everything clearly, the whole area. I mean, no one can see you. I mean, no one's gonna turn around and look right there. You're a tree, man. So if you could get to this spot, that'd be great. Maybe run along the outskirts of the map that you get right here. So this is a perfect spot. You can see the bomb, people sneaking up. They're yours. It's a free ninja defuse. Anyways, that's all I've got for the map Empire and all these ninja defuse spots I have for the map pack Descent. And until next time, see ya.